Good morning, Drew.
Good morning, Daniela.
So, before we get started, I want to inform you of your privacy and confidentiality rights. As an AOD organisation, we fully respect your right to confidentiality and privacy, and all information will be held unless there is client consent. The only exception would be when the health and safety of you or anyone else is compromised. Do you understand what I've said?
Yes, I do.
Alright, now let's get started. What brings you in today, Drew?
Well, Daniela, I'm finally ready to get the help I need when it comes to my alcohol dependency. Since I was 16, it's all I've ever known. Every night I need a drink. When I go out with my mates, it just doesn't seem to have the same effect. So I do drugs as well, feel more of a kick.
Yep, and can you tell me what made you want to seek help and why you accessed the AOD service today?
I'm on a break from losing my job. I woke up with a hangover almost every day. Some days I can't even drag myself into work like I usually do, and I have to take a day off. My supervisor has already given me a warning about me coming into work late and not coming at all. I cannot lose this job. I have bills to pay and rent to pay. That's why I've come in today, to get my life back on track.
Thank you for coming to seek help, Drew. It's the first and very positive step in the right direction to wanting to help yourself. To begin, we're going to go through a screening tool, also known as an audit, which is short for Alcohol Use Disorders Identification Test. By completing the questions, we determine whether your alcohol consumption is putting you at risk of alcohol-related harm. It is your right to have the option to refuse this test and the assessment tool being used. Would you like to continue or would you like to refuse?
No, I understand, Daniela, and I will agree to do the form.
Very good. Circle the box that best describes your answer to each question. Once you have completed, add the total scores together. If you have any difficulties with the assessment, just let me know and we can walk through it together. And if you need an interpreter, there is one on site and I will have it arranged for you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, Drew, is it okay to give you back your feedback on the audit that you've just completed?
Yes, that'd be great, thank you.
You have scored above 13. This means you're at high risk of harms associated with alcohol. Some tips and benefits on reducing alcohol consumption is to have no more than 2 standard drinks per day and no more than 4 standard drinks at one single occasion. And aim for that at least 2 days of alcohol free per week. But before you start incorporating these tips into your everyday life, you will need to seek medical assistance from a GP since your score is above 13 and is high risk. This is because of medical complications you can experience such as seizures and death from alcohol withdrawal due to your dependency on alcohol almost daily. With our help, Drew, you will be able to overcome your alcohol dependency. Our organisation, it is our responsibility to provide you with the best care in developing a plan and programs to work with you. But as our client, your responsibility is going to give these programs 100% and be honest the whole way through and upfront with us, as there is no judgment in our organisation and it is a safe space. There are endless amounts of support and different programs to help you through this. There's group activities online or in person at our facility. There is accommodation here, so if you prefer to stay here while being a part of our organisation, there's a team that will walk you through that process. Or there's just day activities, whether you're willing to stay at home and come back each day or do it online, it is totally up to you. If you're willing to accept our services, Drew, we're happy to work with you.
Thank you, Daniela. I would like to accept the opportunity for help.
No worries, we'll get that paperwork sorted straight away.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.